This is the JavaScript version, which works very nicely, almost, with the fixes we're going to fix. One of the other things that the PHP version did is it recognized me in the PHP when I put in my email address, or when I was coming back into the system, I used my email address. Even my software reminded of the email, or maybe now we are looking at the back end of my thing. If you type this in, you won't be able to see anything because mine works in the PHP version of it. You will copy exactly the functionality of this plus add more things, which I will tell you about later. But for now, you can copy the functionality. At the top, it will just have maybe my picture with the logo on the top rather than just Les the Handyman. I think the three logos we need to show is the graphic of the virtual house, the picture of me as Les the Handyman, and the perfect business system. It is all three of these things combined which will be giving us this system that works extremely well, which will save everybody lots and lots of time. So those logos, Robbie already has them. You can ask him what they are, and you can stick them at the top and get rid of this Les the Handyman. You're not going to do it in PHP. You're going to do it in JavaScript, and you're going to make sure that when I use my computer or any of my mobile phones to get into it, it will still ask me for a PIN only, but not my email address, because it's a waste of my time to do that, and it will ask me a 7-digit PIN. Okay, but we won't tell anybody how many digits it is, and we'll tell people it's a 14-digit PIN to confuse them. I don't know I think if we tell them that, then whether other programmers, what will they do to try to hack into it? We want it hack-proof, okay? So, if we wanted to see the demo, for example, or go to landing page, which we don't want to go, but I don't think that we'll go to the old landing page, but it won't allow us to come back here because the other previous programmer screwed something up. Go to the virtual house, leave the system. If we leave the system, this won't come back unless I sign back in, so I'm not going to leave the system. Calling now would allow me to call from a list of who I want to call, or all together at the same time to have a meeting. This is the call button, which I'm working on it with Robbie, and we will have a graphic for it shortly. So for now, I will send you an ugly graphic, which I am going to make, and you can stick it in there for now, because I have to send it to Robbie how it's going to look anyway, roughly. Okay? Also, send me your picture again, just a picture of you, a picture of your brother, just so we can have a couple of people in Pakistan. We're going to put a little dot beside each one. You guys can give me your phone numbers for your brother to yours. I'll give you everybody else's. Right now we're going to use WhatsApp to communicate, but I just wanted to show, it won't show the phone number, it will just have the picture of the person with a button beside it showing if they're green, they have joined, that they are in the system, or they are not in the system. The system, because it's voice over IP, it will tell us if they are, around on their phone using it. We'll know what's going on with voice over IP. All right, so here it will take us to our back end, which is something you're going to be working on later. All right, and right now we're going to go to back end. Go to the virtual house. Okay, so one of the other things we need to do here is add a virtual house. And complaints that came in from tradespeople and complaints that came in from customers. You can just make a generic form for those things right now, and Robbie will make it more beautiful later. Okay, so we will need that too. I'm curious to see what the demo is. So I will click on that. Because you can't see this, is there another way that we can see view page source? There's got to be a way that you can go there to that link without to bypass. I'm going to send you this information. Okay, and see if you can get in there. Maybe it's this CSS, maybe. Build assets, I'm not sure. Fonts, no. Fonts, no. Maybe it's this one here. Just out of curiosity, let's just check it. Where the hell does this go? Nowhere. Okay, well, so much for that. Anyway, maybe from this code you can use it somehow, okay? Thank you.